look at those northern lights. Look at that. Well, it's I don't know, really. Oh yeah, there you go. It's 6 o'clock. It's -5, and we're heading to the boat. Getting ready to take off. Here we go. Morning, guys. We're at the boat now, and there was a layer of ice on all the puddles. It's -5. The boat's still here. I ran out of batteries yesterday, and so I couldn't show you what I did with the boat here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is a boat launch. You can see my dog's collar there. Anyways, basically, in between here is a boat launch. My dog's walking on. It's just a gravel road into the water. And I parked the boat over here. You can see the white cap of the motor. I'll show you in the daytime anyways. But, man, there's lots of beavers in the lake right now. There's like 3 of them swimming here. Oh, you'll never see it. Alright, there's some nice fog on the lake. That's pretty awesome. Drive through that. So here we go. Hey, bud. That's a good boy. Yeah. There we go. That's nice, eh? It looks a lot brighter on the camera than it actually is. There's my boy. sound like what? Hey, what's up? Morning, guys. It's just after 6 o'clock, and we are loaded up. I got my backpack and gun and boss's life jacket, but I took the battery last night and charged it up, so it's back in the boat. It'll be good for a couple days, at least 3, I would think. Here we go. What is that in my boat? What are those eyes in my boat? Hey, boss? That's my boy. Ooh, this terrain is just fantastic. Oh man. I gotta put this on you, bud. Yep. Oh. Look at the seats. I've already cleaned mine off a little bit, but it is -6 this morning, -6 Celsius, so again, it's pretty chilly. It's great. Alright, I'm gonna get loaded up here, get my gear dropped off so I don't drop anything, and I'm gonna get my gear stowed away here with both hands, and then we'll get going. I'm not sure what he sees, but he was just about ready to jump out the boat. Probably a beaver or something. Whew, that's bright. There we go. Okay, we are ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna guess it was loons or ducks. Oh, it's a beaver. Yeah, right there. Okay, now we're going. 3 gunshots just now. That's at the other lake. First one sounded like a hit. But 2 follow-up shots after that. At least there's moose here. Now I just gotta figure out the secret to getting them in here. Well, we'll just keep waiting. You know, every year that I sit here, I always hear gunshots there. And last week when I was looking at the maps, I think I found out a road to get in there. I'm not sure how good of a road it's gonna be. Hey. But I think I might spend a day this time and just go check it out. It's clearly worth it. Unless, because it's so remote, those guys have salt licks or something all over the place. I know who's in there, so I wouldn't put it past them. It's cold, it's windy, like really windy. And somebody got a moose, so at least they're moving around. 3 more gunshots. I have every window closed in the blind just because it's so windy. So I just peek out the sides now and again, but I got the little heater running. Nobody here. Makes a big difference. Well, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I've been debating for a couple years now. Do I continue coming back to the same spot? Like the same general area, my parents' cabin? Or do I use the canvas tent and create a remote camp somewhere and try out some different spots? That's a tough choice. Because, you know, I've got every luxury you can think of at the cabin. Running water, shower, all that. And to trade that in for a canvas tent and remote bush, I mean, although that's exciting too, that's quite the trade-off. And I know there's moose here, I just don't know how many. Obviously not that many. Or I just really suck at calling, one of the two. I swear, over on the lake that just shot 7 times, the guy's building a cabin or reshingling his roof. And then they get 1, maybe 2 cow, or 1, maybe 2 moose. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough when you don't live here. You know, you don't know where they walk. You don't know their paths. You don't know what time of day they're walking the same trail, whereas these people here would. Right, every weekend they're at their cabins. They see where the moose are, know where to sit, and it's pretty nice out here, though. I didn't think it was possible, but it got windier. Super windy. I don't even know what time it is. I've been out here quite a while. Oh, it's almost noon. Eight more hours to go. I can't say it enough, man. I am so happy I have this blind. It's ridiculous out there. And yet, it's not bad in here. Here, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see out. See all the windows flapping. Take a look. You see that? It's actually calm right now, but just wait. Anyways, it is calm right now, calmer, like it just died, but it's windier than it was before. I mean, even still, like look, you can see everything shaking. See that? That's how much this blind cuts the wind down. And I've got every window open. I mean, closed. But, what a difference. I was gonna go light, actually, some more incense, some more scent sticks, but, I don't think they're very effective in this wind. I've got scent out that'll get carried. The smoking sticks will just burn up too quick. And well, I just checked the weather on the inReach, and this wind is supposed to continue all day. Tomorrow is supposed to be nice, but cold, -1. So it's so windy. Calling is ineffective. It's not going anywhere. My calling's being pushed right back to all the cabins. I can't hear the echo anymore. So I got some good calling in this morning. Maybe it'll bring something in tonight, but I don't know. I know that any noise I make is covered up by this wind. That's for sure. So I don't know. I might pack it in early today. Get caught up on some sleep. I'll give it a couple more hours and see what happens. I should have checked to see if the wind is going to change directions. That'll tell me. I think I'm done for today. Just not feeling it. I didn't get enough sleep last night, so maybe I'll just go back to the cabin and sleep all day and chill out. Start over tomorrow. I need something to do in this. I need something to do in this blind. I know, but it's crazy windy. Crazy windy. I brought a book. But I think I'm going to call it. It's too windy, and the forecast says it's going to stay like this, so it's not even going to drop a little bit until overnight. Midnight it starts dropping, so it's going to be a pretty windy day. And if it's this windy at 8 o'clock at night when the temperature drops, that's going to be cold. It's probably good for the moose, right? I don't know. Seeing as how we're going back, I'm going to take this chance to scout out a few places on this lake that I've been wanting to look at. So we're just going to scout around a bit and then call it a day. Oh, we just got back to the boat launch. You can see the boat. I'm in the bush right now. There's the boat right there. Boss found himself. Hey. Boss found himself a squirrel. You got a squirrel, bud? Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting. Come on, let's go. I know, I'm sorry. Man, there's moose poop everywhere in here. It's that cow and calf that are always here, walking the road. Likely, anyways. I don't see it, bud. I don't see it. Are you sure you got one? I hear them. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, you sure do. Hey? Where? Where is it? That's the tree? Okay. You know, he's been cooped up in the cabin for so long, and cooped up on a 9-hour drive, and cooped up on a boat ride. Can't say I'm too concerned of keeping him quiet right now. I think he's earned himself a little bit of a tree time. Oh, gosh. So now that it's daytime, I'll show you the setup. I'll show you where the normal boat launch is. Oh, hey, bud. So down there is the normal boat launch. That's where I launched the first time. Basically, right behind those trees. And then you go all the way around and all the way that way. And then you end up back there on the lake. I'm right here. So from there, I drive up this hill, and this is a steep boat launch, if you want to call it that. It's just a gravel road that goes into the lake. I prefer this one because nobody else uses it. And I leave my boat right there. So it's tied up to a tree. I leave the battery in there because I'm trying to see how many days I can go with it. I used to take the battery back every day, but I got lazy and I've used it for 2 days. I took it back yesterday, but I used it for 2 days before that, and it was still doing pretty good. So now that it's got a full charge, I'm going to see what happens. But this is the only crappy part, the steep bank here of loose rock. But if I wanted, I could go this way down and then up around. It's really not that bad. Come on, boss. Come on. Get out of the water. Alright, we are going to take off now. Oh, and I know why there's so many beavers here now. So we've got one new house there. we've got an old house there. So that's why there's so many beavers in this little boat launch area. Anyways, that's it. Nothing too exciting today. Put out some scent. Saw some wildlife. Boss! Get out of the water. Come on, let's go. Alright, guys. We're out of here. Hey, guys. Well, you know how earlier today I decided to take off? The inReach showed that it was going to be pretty windy and it wasn't going to get much better until around midnight or so. Am I ever glad I came back in? You should see how windy it is here. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know if you can hear it in the background or not, but it's crazy windy. And we're actually sheltered here more than I would have been on the lake. I know you can't really see it, but hopefully you can hear it. It's just steady. Like, it's not even gusting anymore. It's just a straight wind. It's it's not gusting, straight wind. And it would have sucked being out there all day in this. So, I'm happy with the call I made. I don't know if it was the right one. Maybe there's a moose standing there right now. I don't know, but that's the call I made, and I'm happy with it. So, we're just shutting down for the night. I just let Boss out to go for a pee. Right, bud? This way. Yeah, bud. And then that's it. Oh, it's starting to rain. Look at that. Or is that snow? No, I think that's just rain. Anyways, just letting him out for a pee. We're shutting her down. It's I think 9:30. So go to bed nice and early tonight and get up early and get a good start on tomorrow. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow.